Right up, I just want to say I am not a doctor. I don't play one on television. I am a 50licious, I'm over 50 YouTuber who talks about her journey with her hair. Period. So this is not medical advice or anything like that. Please, please, please consult your own doctor and see what works best for you. If some things that I share work for you, to God be the glory. I am over 50. As a matter of fact, when I'm taping this, I'm 56 years old. I'm in good health. I have no major underlying conditions. I'm an African American woman with 4C type hair. I don't use any chemical relaxers or anything like that on my hair. I do semi-permanent hair color. So that's kind of my stats. That's kind of where I'm coming from. So if what I share works for you, that's awesome. If not, consult your doctor either way. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I would do, or that I did kind of unknowingly when I had hair loss, when I first started noticing it, was take pictures. The reason why you want to take pictures, I know somebody's already like, hell no, I can hardly look in the mirror, and I understand that. There have been days when I could not look in the mirror. I was so hurt, so embarrassed, my esteem was so shot. I could not and did not want to look at myself. I just wanted it to all be over, or just maybe if I didn't look, maybe it wouldn't be there. Nevertheless, it was there. Take pictures. Almost everybody has a camera phone these days. Honey, take pictures at all angles as best you can and just file them away someplace. Put them on a drive, someplace in the cloud, someplace, wherever, put them away. And I say this because when you start doing things to increase your hair growth and to grow your hair back, some changes are so small and so minimal and so incremental at first, you may not be able to tell, and you may abort using or doing something that is actually working. It's very difficult, it was for me, to notice something minimal happening, like the thickening of a hair, just a little bit, or baby sprouts coming up 60 days after I started something. It may look like it's not working, let me stop it. And it literally was working. So to be able to chart your progress and to see literally what's going on, just almost like when you're about to lose weight, do some before pictures. It's going to bless you, trust me. So get that camera out and take a deep breath and take those pictures, and you don't have to look at them again. Hey, if you're new to my channel, what you waiting on? Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. Like, comment. Even if your comment is a little offbeat like some of y'all are sometimes, but that's okay. I love reading your comments. I love responding. So, share my channel. Not that truck passing by. Like, comment, and share. I appreciate you. So the next thing that you want to do is to determine what type of hair loss you have. Sometimes it's a lot easier to start searching around when you know it's just straight hair loss, or it's thinning, or you're literally in certain areas balding. Like mine was more, it was hair loss, but it was like boom, boom, boom. These are my areas. Determine where you're having the hair loss, because that can be key to know the type of hair loss you're having. Hair loss due to stress sometimes looks very different than hair loss due to aging, due to menopause, due to female pattern baldness. Sometimes those hair loss and the treatments can be very different as well. So determine the type of hair loss you have. Is it just thinning all over? Is it in a certain area? Or are you noticing, oh my God, I have a bald spot in a certain area? Like some areas of my hair, ridiculously thick and healthy, like in the back especially. And some people have problems in the back of their hair, or the back, their back hairline. I don't. My areas are very, very specific. The thinning and the balding was very specific. Therefore, it was easier to diagnose my problem. So that would be the next thing I would say to do, is to notice and be very specific. Look at your hair, look at your scalp, see where the problem or problems lie. The next thing I would do is to examine your products. And when I say products, I mean everything that you're putting on your hair. Some of us, not me per se, some people are product junkies. I probably use like 3 things: water spritz, oil, something creamy, some leave-in type conditioner, and then a gel, some type of styling product. So what is that for? And that's pretty much my routine now, but it wasn't when my hair first started coming out. I was using lots of different things. A shampoo, a conditioner, I might switch up. Then I was doing a permanent dye, and I was doing heat. Like I put rods on my hair. It was a lot longer rods than under the dryer. I would also be using different stuff for my edges than I would for my hair. I was oiling my scalp with something, then I'll put another kind of oil on my hair. So I was using some good things, but some things I was using, I had not noticed the ingredient list. And a lot of us are not gonna be chemists and really look at every ingredient and know what's good and what's bad. So I'm gonna give some recommendations in the description as to some brands that in general have already done the work for you. They've already taken out those things they know have proved to be harmful, especially to black or Afro-textured hair already. They've already taken them out. And their whole line of products generally promotes healthy hair. So I'm not saying you have to use those particular brands, because there's a lot of brands now that will cater to that type of healthy hair growth, but I'm gonna put a few that I've used and that I know are free of all the stuff that I was putting on my hair that was exacerbating hair loss and thinness. I no longer use a permanent hair color. I won't lift my hair. So therefore something harmful like a bleach to lift my hair, no, 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 no. I use a semi-permanent or temporary color on my hair, period. Like they say, point blank, period. That's what I'm using. So anything I'm putting on my hair, I'm checking the ingredients. If it's not just pure shea butter, pure coconut oil, aloe vera, juice and water, just period. Those types of things are what I use now, and I stick with brands. I do switch up sometimes that have great ingredients. In general, a good method to check the first 5 ingredients in a product is basically going to tell you what that product is made of. Those first 5 things. So you're looking at that first 5 and it's like a lot of no-nos or harmful things, then you should just stay away from it. Do not use it if you're already trying to keep your hair on your head. And another thing, sometimes there's natural things you can do that are very harmful. One thing I did is I used a mixture, a natural mixture with baking soda as the star in it. I'm just saying, you can't pay me to put baking soda on my hair. Literally, there's not enough money to make me put baking soda inside any mixture and put it on my hair. Some people are saying, oh, it hydrates, it makes your curls pop. Good for you, baby. Because Hunty took my hair straight out. When I say it's corrosive, it eats your hair like Coca-Cola does on battery acid. I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't do it. That's a full natural product. I use it to brush my teeth. I put it in lots of recipes, but not on my hair. So check the ingredients of what you're putting on your hair.